Hands up in the room, anybody who had an opportunity to make a change in their life and they took it. It's all right, healthy numbers. I'm going to talk to you tonight about an opportunity I had to make a change in my life. It was an opportunity to make a change to get away from the stress and the anxiety I was having on a daily basis. But it would require me having chest surgery. So, to get the ball rolling, I ended up booking an appointment with my GP. It wasn't the best appointment I can say I've ever had. And in seeing him, the reaction he had was quite horrified in my situation. And he told me that whatever procedures I was looking to go through, I'd be looking at least 2 weeks in intensive care. So this really had me contemplating the commitment to this journey I was considering to go on. As time was going on after that appointment, I had a few days of contemplation, and I was deciding kind of which route I want to start taking with this journey. During this time, my mum was talking to a friend who actually worked with a surgeon that did the procedure that I was looking to go through. And straight away, I got an appointment booked. I managed to bypass this GP, thankfully, and go straight into the surgeon with this appointment. It really wasn't until I had to drive to this appointment that I was really pretty much urging myself to be committed to whatever procedures were going to be given to me to go ahead with it. I remember getting into the appointment and seeing the surgeon. He was quite light-hearted. He made me feel at ease. And the first thing he was actually joking about was he got a letter written to him by my GP to say whatever procedures I was looking to go for, it would be too high risk. And just for the sake of cosmetic surgery, it wasn't worth putting my life at risk. So straight away I thought, that's it, end of appointment, finished. He started laughing about the letter, as he does these procedures quite frequently on a weekly and monthly basis. So that kind of put me at ease a little bit, but he kind of went into afterwards the procedure involved that he was going to do to me. And I'm not really the best when it comes to surgery. I can't even look at surgery on TV. And all I remember is I just got this cramp in my stomach and I went lightheaded and my vision just went. Next minute, I was consoling myself with just a cup of water, saying, I don't want to hear any more. Where do I sign? I'll do it. I don't care. Fast forward to theatre, which was a couple of weeks after that appointment. All I remember is going in there. I had all the lights. I had all the heart monitors put all over my chest, all this sort of thing. And I thought to myself, well, if this goes wrong, well, that's it, job done. Well, next minute, I'm out. And then I remember waking up thinking, I've survived. It was, cheers. It wasn't until I actually had those days of contemplation, lying in the hospital bed for about, I think it was about 5 or so days, that I realized how truly lucky I was and how I wanted to turn my life to God. But basically, to sum up, I had a condition called pectus excavatum, which is where my chest grew inwards. And it was so bad, my chest was almost touching my spine. This surgery I didn't have to have for health reasons, purely pretty much cosmetic, but I felt where I had to get to in my life, this was something that was holding me back quite a lot. So I felt like this is something I had to just go through and get it done and hopefully look back not too bad, but yeah. But that's my message to you. If you've got something in life that you want to be cracking on with or getting on with and doing it, I urge you just to step into the unknown. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers, man. Yeah, appreciate it.
Proud of yourself.
Yeah, thanks.